I'm super stoked for this one. This is great. You got Declan Moody, who Craig Jones said to me many years ago, look out for this guy. He's one of the best black belts out of Australia, up against 10th Planet Ryan Aitken from Atlanta, who we all know is a very, very capable submission hunter.
Fairly even matchup between these two. Lots to look forward to. Let's go ahead and get a quick word from the coaches.
It's going to be amazing. It's going to be awesome. I can't fucking wait. This may never happen again, man. We're going to look back at this in like 10, 15 years, 20 years, and it's going to be like some epic Muhammad Ali, George Foreman type shit, you know?
Well, that's what we can hope for. Eddie Bravo expecting big things here from CJI 2. Ryan Aitken in the black and gray. Declan Moody in the gold and green. 8 minutes on the clock here.
If there is anything to say is that, you know, we said before about the slow starters, that Declan is a little bit of a slow starter in comparison, I think, to Ryan. I think Ryan's going to be the little more aggressive. The question is if he can put the pressure on Declan early or if Declan can kind of weather him down and get the game going a little bit later in the 8-minute period. Not that much of a size difference between the two. I think, what was it, Ryan was right around 98 kilos, 97, and then you have Declan's only 101.
Yeah, he's not a big boy in the plus 99 kilo category.
Not compared to some of them, but he's not small.
Pulls into a big leg entry there, and he's going to wrestle up on it as well.
That's nice work from Ryan right there.
Hey, nice job. Declan kept him off, man. You can't let Ryan settle in on a top position. He sucks all the space out and just suffocates you until he gets what he wants.
Oh, nice little arm drag.
You know, the one thing about Declan, of course, yeah, he's representing Team Australasia. He is Australian, from Adelaide, Australia, but he's been based in Austin, Texas for the last couple of years. So he's been training daily with Nicky Rod and the rest of the B-team guys getting ready for this. If you had Nicky Rod throwing you around the room and throwing you up against the pit wall like that, you're going to be prepared for somebody like Ryan Aitken.
Keep the pressure on. You got to keep the pressure on this whole match, Declan. You're going to outwork him.
So Lachlan Giles calling for the pressure to be on. Says you've really got to outwork him. Much easier said than done, obviously.
Yeah, no small task for sure. Ryan is he's great. He's good everywhere as well. He's not like easy to define Ryan as a grappler, right, Brendan?
Yeah, he's a phenomenal leg locker coming out of that 10th Planet Atlanta cap. Like some of the best leg lockers that you're going to see on the modern scene are all coming out of there.
Shout out Sean Applegate.
Yeah, Applegate, he's a genius coach. Really one of the more underrated coaches in the country, I think. And you can see that in some of the results that he's been able to pull out of Ryan.
Heavy collar ties. Yeah, going head to head here. Good of a snap down.
Only questions. Oh, nice.
Pulls in again underneath. False reap, possibly.
Declan looking to counter to the back.
Looking for the bolo. Oh, he's got back exposure. Comes
still
on top.
Stuck in the leg game, though, and man, pulls out.
Man,
nice job. Good attack there by Declan. Good job countering.
It is great to see the big guys move like that.
It is. Declan's got really good guard passing. That's the thing. It's kind of interesting. He's a big guy now, but he's been doing jiu-jitsu a long time.
Wow,
look at that, getting around the near side leg. But Declan has been doing jiu-jitsu a long time. He wasn't always as big as he is
through the guard.
Beautiful. And he's very mobile for a big guy. He's got almost a little guy game and a big guy
Yeah,
frame.
he's trying to settle down on top here in North-South. He's done a good job of shutting Aitken down in this pass.
This is really nice work by Moody.
Yeah, we haven't even hit the halfway mark in this match yet.
He earned his black belt in 2019.
From the Satoshi brothers in Japan, which is kind of cool. Kind of interesting lineage there for Declan. Spend most of that time in the gi, you know. He only really focused, switched to no gi. I think it was like 2022, something like that.
Well, he had a big tight waist grip here. He's looked to walk around to almost a reverse scarf hold. Let's see where he's going with this. Trying to scoop under the arm.
Try to get behind that elbow, maybe expose an arm lock. Here he goes.
Yeah, they're going to walk up.
Back take maybe. Ryan hides his back flat. Good choice. But watch for this same attack now as Ryan lifts his elbow, trying to create some space. Declan gets behind his elbow, is going to look to push him into a Kimura or maybe even a back take.
Nah, that's a heavy hold down right there. You don't see a lot of people put Ryan there and hold him like that.
Very rare, very rare.
Right, he's going to look, motioned as though he was going to try and step over to mount, but, you know, staying off of this north-south position, if you can stop somebody inverting their knees back inside, it's a good position to stall someone out in, or at least cook them a bit.
You know, it's a significant match when Craig comes out of his hiding hole and is here at pitside, and he's here to watch Declan. Declan's one of his boys. He's been training with Declan when he's in the country. He trains with Declan a lot. He's
Ryan
always
clearing space, exposing the back here. First hook is in.
Can he get that seatbelt grip? He's got double unders from the back
Ryan
here.
taking a big chance, exposing the back right there. Declan holding on with these double underhooks, and Ryan back to the feet. I like it.
Well, he's trying to stay behind him here, not let him Granby through maybe. Takes the leg out.
Nice work from Ryan.
And he's going to counter leg lock right here.
Yeah, Aitken diving on it. He's got a good bite now.
He's got a good bite now, and that's where he put Mourinho in trouble.
Nice work from Declan in getting his leg high stepped out once again.
Ryan showed the back, knowing that he was going to be able to get back to the feet.
Well, he had
high
to,
risk,
right?
high reward. Yeah.
He's behind on the scorecards almost certainly right now, and there's only about 2:45 left in this round.
Man, those heavy kind of like slow but heavy drags that Declan does from those tie-ups, right? It's making it difficult for Ryan to kind of make any real contact in the stand-up phase here.
Oh, nice sweep from the feet. And now Aitken passed the guard into the same position. Moody framing out, trying to get up.
Well,
it's not flattened out.
He was attempting to pull into a leg lock. It ended up being a sacrifice throw.
Yeah, he hit that Sumi beautifully, yeah.
Well, Declan had to bail to stop the big entry. He felt like Ryan got too deep on that leg lock entry, and
Declan's
ended
weight
up
was
going
just
over
so
the
far
top.
forward, and man, those
Step it over.
Declan's got to be heavy on that foot.
Well, credit to Aitken for throwing it, but a good counter from Declan Moody, and he settles in side control once more.
The heavyweights throwing punches now.
Just over 90 seconds remaining, so this is still plenty of time for Declan to work from here.
Ryan exposing the back again.
Declan's looking for the Kimura.
Trying to get that
Ryan hides it.
grip.
And Ryan's got a grip under the leg. He could create something here, but Declan powers through it again. Shutting down the guard of Ryan Aitken multiple times now.
Declan's got his hip heavy on the face of Ryan Aitken there briefly.
1:30.
Ryan crossing up.
High work rate from both guys here.
Ryan looking to post up to his turtle again.
Yeah, again, back exposure given up by Ryan Aitken. Declan Moody tries to spin.
Ryan uses it to find an underhook, digs back to his guard.
That's so smart. I mean, it's the second time he did it. It was a lot easier the second time, but that back exposure sometimes is risky, but you can quite easily recover guard from it too. And
You can go the legs too.
Declan's guard passing has been on point so far, and
Here
he's
he goes again.
Yeah, look at
managed to
him
get
smash
those
those
knees
knees
smashed.
down.
Yeah. Wow. Same thing once again. Lands in side control.
Well, he's got 35 seconds left to find a sub here, so he's got to take some caution. Maybe he's just got to pop up to knee on belly or something. I don't know. He's got to try and find something in 20 seconds.
Ryan's big in the back again.
Okay.
Declan's a little bit stickier this time.
Come straight across the face. Yes, let's go.
Oh, Lachlan was saying straight across the face, but look at that half guard recovery from Ryan.
Yeah, well, that's what unwound it. Dude,
Oh, now it's a mount. I mean, it's a dominant positional performance. But Declan Moody, he tries to look at the Americana, but he's not going to get it. 2-1, time expires.
Wow.
Well, not for lack of trying.
Clear decision for Declan Moody,
Yeah.
possibly even a 10-8. I mean,
Yeah,
Ryan
that's a good call, actually,
Ryan
as
had
well.
some great moments for sure. He was never out of the match completely, but that was so clearly for Declan could very well be a 10-8. Let's look at this.
Let's take a look at some of the replays here. That was the early leg entry pull, and Aitken started trying to bully him around.
That's the second time that Ryan pulled into position.
And it was the third when he managed
Individual
to get
match number 2 here in team duel number 3 ends without a submission.
Here's
We
the
once
Sumi.
again have a
Wow.
double elimination.
That's beautiful right there.
That was sick, and this was probably the, I don't know. I was gonna say that maybe the closest anybody got. It was
Declan
definitely the
passed
most
straight off it.
aggressive entry
Yeah.
that we saw, other than maybe the guard pulls.
Double elimination, but Declan has his hands up. He's like, yeah, I got that.
Yeah, he knows he's won that, and it will go to count if we end up with our fifth and final contestants getting eliminated.